Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another crazy video as usual. Bugha and Stretch going off about getting stream sniped and griefed in the Fortnite Championship series. It's gotten so bad that Bugha had to come out on Twitter today and say that he might never stream a final again. Even Ninja felt bad for Bugha. He chimed in on the situation. We'll be covering that and the Fortnite Championship series today, which was insane. We had some incredible performances, one by Scoped and Tfue, who were finally able to qualify for the grand finals of the FNCS Duos event, and we will be taking a look at some clips for that later in the video as well. But first, guys, we have to take a step back from the Fortnite Championship series, because guess what, guys? Another professional Fortnite player has quit in order to pursue Valorant. And we're not talking about just any Fortnite player, guys. We are talking about the second richest Fortnite player in the world, Psalm. We're about to hop into that topic, but first, guys, I do just want to say thank you so much to everybody who watches my videos every single day. If you are one of those daily grinders, let me know down below in the comments right now. Seriously, you guys are amazing. And for those of you who have not already clicked that sub button, what are you doing? Click it right now, guys. We upload videos like this every single day, breaking down all of the news, drama, and tournaments in the Fortnite community. So if you want to stay updated, click that sub button. But now, guys, let's go ahead and jump into the first topic, which is Psalm quitting Fortnite for Valorant. And it's not just Psalm. If you guys have been watching my channel daily for the past month, we have seen a surge in professional players quitting. And today we definitely lost the biggest pro so far, that being Psalm, who has nearly $2 million in earnings, guys. As well as that, he placed second in the Fortnite World Cup Solos event. He opened up on Twitter today saying this: "My dream is to be the most decorated competitor in gaming history. I have my eyes set on Valorant next. Thank you, Fortnite, for everything. I was given the chance to achieve what only few have had the pleasure of accomplishing. Dedication sees dreams come true," which is a quote from Kobe Bryant. And it is beyond true, guys. Dedication literally makes dreams come true. So if you guys are switching over to Valorant or any other game, dedication is key. You must grind hard. That's the best advice I can give, and Psalm is living by it. Now, he replied to his own tweet and he said this: "Translation, I can't stand playing with kids no more, bro." Which, in my opinion, it seems like he is basically saying the Fortnite community is full of a bunch of kids and it's hard competing with them. I could be wrong, but I don't think he's trying to say that he doesn't enjoy the community because there's so many kids. I think he's saying that it's really hard to keep up with them and compete against players like Bugha, Stretched, Clicks, Mongrel, Benji, who are around the ages of 14 to 16, who are all playing 10 plus hours a day grinding. It's just almost impossible for Psalm, who's around 28 years old, to compete with them. And if that's what he is trying to say, then I completely agree with him. It's almost hard to compete with you really young kids in Fortnite. You're all so good. The game is so mechanically intensive, it's really hard to keep up as a 24-year-old. And for those of you who have watched my videos for a long time and have seen my gameplay, you'll know that my building isn't the best. It's average. But when it comes to my raw aim, that's the only reason why I can even make it to Champions League and get a bunch of kills. I'm just really good at aiming. I've been doing it for like 12 years, and so has Psalm and JLMock and all these other older pros who are quitting Fortnite in order to play Valorant. Now, there's multiple reasons why pros are quitting Fortnite. It's not just for Valorant, it's because of multiple reasons. And one of those reasons is because Epic. They've done a pretty bad job recently. The communication just is not there, and we can all agree on that. Sure, it's gotten a little bit better, but some could say it's gotten worse with no patch notes and literally zero competitive blogs ever. And Liquid Scented actually dropped a crazy tweet today. He said, "How can an esports scene be so uncompetitive that the second place winner at Worlds literally quits the game while the third place switches to a completely different game input, LMAO," and then he responded with this: "And fourth place is banned." And he's right. Oh my god. We have Bugha in first place. Nothing's changed there. But then Psalm, second place, quitting today. And then, of course, Epic Whale in third place. He switched to controller about a month ago. And then in fourth place, we have Creo, who is banned. What is going on in the Fortnite professional community right now? So some are blaming Epic, but some aren't. We had Liquid Stretch come out the other day and say this: "Yo, by the way, it wasn't the smaller prize pools from Epic that made DMO, Sofa, etc. quit. They quit long before Duo F and CS was even announced. The game was just stale to them. And the other people that did quit were just people that didn't see themselves having a future within the game because of how bad they were. And I do just want to make this very clear that Stretch did tweet this out before Psalm announced he was quitting earlier today. So no, Stretch was not talking about Psalm in this tweet. He was talking about some other pros, which I'm not sure who, but he definitely called some bad in that tweet. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on, and let's continue to talk about Stretch and his duo Bugha, who have unfortunately ran into griefers so many times in the Fortnite Championship Series finals, and it's because Bugha streams without a delay. Bugha tweeted this out after the tournament. "It is almost like every online finals event I have ever played in, I have been stream sniped or clout farmed. It's sad, I'll never be able to show my true worth in them." And then followed up down below saying probably gonna start not streaming the finals and recording them instead. And then Stretch decides, hey, screw it, we're getting griefed or stream sniped, I'm gonna call them out. He tweeted out saying, "Also, having your friends stream snipe in your call is a surefire way to get blacklisted from every Discord server and have no career." And then he had a video apparently of these players asking their friends to take a look at Bugha's stream. Roll it.
Are you sure it's another team?
Yeah. Unless, wait,
Where's Bugha?
There's kids over there.
Wait, where's Bugha?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking them.
No, don't tell us. Don't tell us. What? You stupid.
They're building up.
Yeah, their stream is also delayed. There's no point in telling us. What are you gonna say if you're really good? What's the play?
So it sounds like between the two players, one of them was asking their friends to check Bugha's stream, and then the other was saying, hey, don't do that. Do not tell us where they're at. That's cheating. Are you dumb, dude? And I have no idea who these two players are, but what I will say is if you're watching this video, I would recommend finding a new duo if he's trying to cheat and ruin your career, man. It's definitely not a good look. So Ninja did chime in, another big player who does have experience streaming big tournaments. He said, worst solution, but you can either not stream or add an insane delay in these events. And I agree, just add a delay. I don't get it, guys. These pro players will sit here and play in these tournaments and get stream sniped, complain about it, but not have a delay. Just run a delay in the events. I know you can't keep up with chat, you can't interact with them during the breaks, but at least you don't have to sacrifice your game and get griefed or stream sniped 24/7. And another thing I don't understand is Epic Games. Why have they not made it a requirement for all streamers in the Fortnite Championship Series to have a 4-minute delay? It has already been proven players are out there breaking the rules by using other players' streams in these tournaments. I honestly have no idea why they haven't added it. Hopefully they do soon. But let's move on now and let's go ahead and talk about Tfue and Scoped, who have qualified for the grand final heats by getting 3rd place today. And they were also able to pick up a win in one of those 6 games. Let's go ahead and take a look at Shio and Bala's amazing commentary on that win. Roll it.
Yes, the finish is there too, right before he makes the placement off of that, which is huge for them. They get secured, and on top, it's looking like from a delay, Tfue and Scoped are holding down the whole server on the bounce back. The minigun's there, they're making sure no one else can come up from floppers. The RPG's in play too, minimal rockets. I think Scoped has the big beam.
And already 8 eliminations for this team. They've qualified, they've done it in their first week, their first outing at the Sunday Finals. And they pushed through. Who that looked like Dab, not sure. More people down below. Who is that? They can't find it quite yet. Scoped with the RPG. We saw his massive run yesterday. Every time he had that, he does things like that. Find the gaps to sneak in the RPG and get 2 big tags that lets them clean up in the future. I can't believe how many people I'm seeing self RPG from 1 layer up. It's crazy today.
Yeah, not sure if they changed that range or maybe people just changed up their brains with all the pressure that's around, just trying to qualify, trying to do as good as possible, especially just given 1 chance in 6 games. The combo shot is there on this duo. Tfue just taking the entire brunt of them all the way in the box while Scope stays outside, looks for shots. Clean game a wrap-up. We have a replay to see exactly what happened from height in mid-game. But that is a Tfue Scoped win. They bump up all the way to 40 points.
And I mentioned it before, consistency is key for this duo. When they're hot and they're on fire, they are the best team in the game in my opinion, but they have to play at that level all the time, and if they do, they're going to become unstoppable. That is going to be the end of the video though, guys. Leave a comment down below. What do you think about it? Also, if you do enjoy my content, do me a favor, drop a like on it. Every like does help support the channel. As well as that, if you haven't subbed already, click that button right now. Turn noties on. We upload every single day. Also, I do have a Valorant channel starting up if you want to go subscribe there. Click the link down below in the description. And lastly, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace.